Did you ever buy a new pair of shoes and they just feel really awkward when you're wearing them? Well, that's tonight. But I'm going to start my story back July 3rd, 2014. As many of us were getting ready for 4th of July celebrations, it was a 3-day weekend. Gorgeous, gorgeous summer day. I was diagnosed with breast cancer. Let's back up a couple days before that. I found a lump in my breast. Many people have. We've heard the stories before. But by the time I got to the doctors overnight, it had grown to the size of an orange. So with that, we had the test. We had everything that we had to do. Found out I had to have a mastectomy. Okay, it was DCIS, ductal carcinoma in situ. And what that means is it was stage 0. 64,000 women get diagnosed every year with that. Okay, it was going to be okay. We're going to have our reconstruction 6 weeks later, and everything's going to be fine. But my surgery and my biopsy revealed a different story. It had gone into my lymph nodes. So my 6 weeks now just turned into 13 months. I went from chemo, I went from radiation. Last year at this time, I was bald and in treatment. And look at today. What a remarkable journey it has been. But I didn't always think that, okay? I was healthy. I was a triathlete. I was a runner. I was a coach. I couldn't outrun. I couldn't outswim. I couldn't outbite cancer. It still got me. Okay? Triple negative, cancer was what I was diagnosed with. That's about only 15 to 20% of women get that. I knew I was always unique, and it was like, here, hooray for me. Here I do it again, you know. But it carries a very heavy weight. When people ask you if you're in remission, triple negative cancer does not have remission. There are no chemotherapy drugs that you can take to go to worry, you know, later on and later on. And why I'm sharing this story is because 5 years ago, I had double lumpectomies. I didn't ask questions. I didn't have chemotherapy. I didn't have radiation. But I did find that 70% of cancers come back without having treatment. 70%. Nobody told me, and I didn't ask. So now I ask. And now I share my story with others. Because I find it's very important that if we can just help each other, it's all going to be there. So what I do now is I strive to live each day. And I want everyone else to do that. In October, I made a video. It was with thanks to eWomen and to Liz, introduced me to Deborah Alt, who put the music to my silent video. It's called Each Moment We're Alive. I say she became the voice behind my message, a message that I want everyone to know, is that we have to live each day. We have to take the chances, we have to explore, and we have to be valued, have visibility, and not be afraid to do what we're meant to be doing. So with that, I want to just really share with each and every one of you to take that time and really, really seriously do it. And look at someone when they do have breast cancer, how you can help them. The words of that song, the way it started is said, "Don't look at me with sympathy. It's hard for me to see how sorry you feel." So with that, I want to just leave it with you to enjoy the day. Go to my website. Please watch the video, share it with that one person, and live each moment while we're alive. Thank you.